Hello, this is a special edition. This is breaking news of Opinionated Glenn. I just read on the internet, and I'm sure it'll be on the news. Bush has reached an all-time low. 71% disapproval rating. Boy, this is big news. Everybody's lost their houses and their jobs. This guy's 99% disapproval rating. Where'd they take the survey? In the Republican bathroom? Maybe in the Capitol building? Nobody likes Bush. It's ridiculous. You know what they got to do? Get him a nice foreign car, preferably a convertible, like they did to Kennedy, and make Bush and his family all drive. Oh, I forgot. No Secret Service. Secret Service is coming to an end for this guy anyways. He don't need it. Nobody's approving of him. Probably Secret Service hates his guts. Anyways, put him in a convertible and let him drive from Washington, D.C. all the way to California. And while he's in this convertible, he's got to have a presidential seal on the side of this. Maybe a Nash Rambler, 1950 convertible. That'd be good, but that's not foreign. We need something foreign. Maybe a Nissan convertible, you know? Okay, and then, if he can make it to California, give him his retirement. If not, blank out all his bank accounts, all his stock holdings in the oil companies, and everything else he's got illegally, and get rid of it. That's what's going to come to. They're going to start checking this guy's stock holdings in the oil companies, because something's going wrong, people. How a president who's mixed up with oil prices are out of this world? Oh yeah, I forgot. Something to make us feel better now. I know I really felt good. The price of gas in Zimbabwe is 18 bucks a gallon. Who gives a shit? I don't care how much they're paying in Zimbabwe. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Those people don't even have cars anyways. They don't cut their grass. What do they do with that gas? Brushing their teeth with it? Who cares? That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard. Oh, they're paying 18 bucks a gallon of gas in Zimbabwe. Oh, and we're only paying almost 4. Oh boy, I'm so excited. That's how hard up they are for news and to act like they're doing something. Speaking of doing something, this tax stimulus, oh my God. Why don't they just take it, mail it all to the oil companies? That's what they're doing anyways. Hey Bush, are you listening to me? We know you're phony. We know what you're doing. We know what you're up to. This is supposed to make everybody spend $100 a week through the summer, 3 months, on gasoline. That's supposed to help us out a little. Who's he kidding? He's not stimulating nothing. He's sure not stimulating me. And then, like I told you before, people, all you firm believers in Bush, next year you're going to pay income tax on his tax stimulus. That's what's going to happen. Mark my words. Here it is, May 2nd, 2008, on Opinionated Glenn. Okay, got another story here. Oh yeah. The latest, out of all the people that are running for president, the latest thing coming out of their mouths, and they're serious too, the only thing that's going to help us is higher taxes. Oh, higher taxes. What are they, nuts? You know, how much more taxes could we pay? They raise the tax to pave our roads, then they throw it away on politicians. They raise the tax on food. What do? They throw it away on politicians. It doesn't make sense. You know, without politicians, our tax problems are over. We don't need politicians. They certainly don't do anything for us. They don't do one thing for us, except for get us into trouble and give us something to watch on the morning show. And then I'm still bored to death with George Papadopoulos. You know, what is this guy? He talks about the news in Washington. Who cares, George Papadopoulos? I don't care. Go back into your hole. Go away, man. You're overpaid whatever you're getting paid. If it's a nickel, you're getting paid too much. Okay, you know how hard up people are. This was another story I heard. This one guy, he sold everything. He sold everything on eBay. All his family albums, everything he could come up with. His kids' old toys. He had an old Corvette in the garage he had to sell. He sold everything. So, he's out in the garage looking around for something else to sell on eBay. He found dinosaur shit. A dinosaur turd. It was handed down from his great-grandmother or something. How do they know this is dinosaur shit? Anyways, he sent it to one of these auction houses in New York. Not even a big one, some brand X auction house. And he sold his dinosaur turd for $960. They were only expecting to get $450, but he got $960. How can they prove that's dinosaur shit? You know, I've heard some ridiculous things. That's about as ridiculous as George W. What's that W stand for? Weasel? Oh, I think it's supposed to stand for Walker. How many times did we hear that during the election? How many of you idiots bit into that and voted for him? His dad did such a shitty job. Hey, why don't we vote him in? Make it 2 times the pleasure. And that's what you did. Everybody that voted for that loser ought to be sent the hell out of this country. But I've heard rumors too. They got all the special classes together throughout the country and they all voted for Bush. Because, as you know, he was in special class when he was a kid. They don't want to talk about that. This guy could not have been nowhere near reality. Okay, who cares? I'm talking out my butt again. But this was the special edition of Opinionated Glenn. I'll be seeing you again real soon. Bye-bye.